Hi everyone, this is Clement Mosindi here. I'm making this recording from Tel Aviv in Israel. I just want to shed some light on what's going on in Israel. It's no secret, Israel is at war. It's all over the news media. But there's a lot of misinformation, misunderstanding, and to some degree, some level of ignorance being spread around. So many people are calling in asking how we're dealing with this. I can already assure you that it's not a pleasant time to be in Israel, not a good time at all. War is war. For all it's worth, in the fog of war, anything can happen. But again, you should also recognize that Israel is the epicenter for this kind of crisis. All right? Israel is the epicenter for terrorism and war. Now, what's going on here is that over time, the state has built mechanisms and procedures in place to ensure civilian safety in times of war. All right. So what happens basically is that what's going on is not an urban war as it is at the moment. What happened in Sderot, where Hamas terrorists breached Israel's security, was more or less like an urban warfare, where they went from home to home, slaughtering people in cold blood. When they went to the music festival, slaughtered innocent teenagers who were there in cold blood. But Israel obviously has retaken the areas breached by Hamas, and all those areas are again under Israel control. What's going on right now is that Hamas has been pushed further into Gaza, and what they are doing, the only option they have now is to launch missiles. These missiles are launched, and when they are launched, Israel has Iron Dome, the anti-missile interceptor, all right, strategically located all over the country. So what happens is that every municipal area has, an alarm system. The moment a missile is launched in Gaza, the alarm system triggers off and alarms everybody within the vicinity where the launched missile is expected to land. Now what happens? The closer you are to the deep south where Hamas is shooting the missiles from, the closer you are to the time it will take you from your place, from where you are to your bomb shelter. I mean, the shorter it will take you from where you are to the bomb shelter. In other words, between Hamas in Gaza and most of the locations inside Israel, you have between 15 seconds to like 1.5 minutes to get to the bomb shelter. So once you hear the siren, you are supposed to scuttle to the bomb shelter. And there are bomb shelters in the buildings and outside, your homes, so that if you're caught outside, when the siren goes off, you'll still have a place to get into. So that's what's going on. So with the Iron Dome, okay, and the alarm system, citizens are more or less safe. Life could be a bit normal. In other words, you can go for, grocery shopping. You could go see your family doctor. You could do little things around your vicinity and then come back home in good time. All right. So that's basically what's going on. It's not an urban warfare where, Hamas operatives are all over inside town and they're mauling people down like they did in Sderot. So I just wanted to share this light so that, people can understand what's going on. All right. It's still not pleasant because sometimes Hamas got the trick. What they do is that they launch lots of missiles. Even though I said it's Iron Dome is not ironclad. No security is 100% guaranteed. So sometimes the Iron Dome, the security, the Iron Dome system and the alarms, they're overwhelmed. All right. So you can see some missiles, now eventually hitting their targets. Okay. And that's what happens sometimes. And that's why it's also very important that you keep yourself and your family safe. Obey the guidelines, put in place to ensure your safety. Do not take anything for granted. So let us continue to pray that this comes to an end as soon as possible. And we all continue to pray for Israel. Thank you. Share this message so that people can understand exactly what's going on. Thank you.